All right, welcome back, everybody. Just sat down, did a little warm-up, few warm-ups games. It's time to play the 10 minute of the day on the road to 1500. Yeah, so thanks for joining me, and let's get right into it. Starting off with the black pieces, we'll go with the Caro-Kann again. Pushing her out of the gate, I'm assuming they're going to try and solidify in the center, which is fine. So eventually I'm going to try and do a pawn break, and I'm trying to think about, I can always push here and that's fine to support this. So I think I'm going to have to go for like a central thing. And I'm okay with that. So I think I'm going to go here right now, opening up this for the bishop. So that's what they play. But I have, 1, 2, takes. So we go there, takes, essentially. So I can walk out of that okay. I can also put my queen right here for some added pressure. I do want to keep up my king side development though. And then at the right time, taking here. Okay, so they're just going to keep reinforcing. I think that I'm okay with that. It'll mean that I'm opening up this whole queen side, which means I should start prepping to. I think I'm okay with the pressure if they take, basically. I would plan on taking. If they take, I would take. Or take, threatening this whole pyramid. But I want to get my kingside development underway so that I can castle and eventually hopefully push this and kind of break apart the pawn chain from the top, so that when I take, these two get separated and they'll have pawns here, isolated pawns. I think I'm going to bring the bishop out first. Tony Marine. Cat. Careful, you won't know. Okay. I'm considering the pawn break. I'm assuming they're going to take, and I think that's a good way to develop my knight, bring a castle into the game, and then kind of start chipping away over here. Because again, I'm not really going to use these pieces in this break, and that keeps the pressure on these two. at a place where I'm okay with. So hopefully that's the right move. Maybe not, but I think it makes sense right now to kind of break this open. And hopefully get my king to safety a little bit before theirs. Okay, I think I'm just gonna take this. If I take here, their only option is to take back, and I've kind of done my job of breaking apart this wall, so I think I'll go for it. Which means I can't develop my knight here, and so it'll be a little tough to get this castle going. Oh wait, no, I can totally just take. Yeah. So it looks like we walked out of that up one pawn, which I'm happy with. So they're using this pin, which I'm okay if they take because I have this. So I think my priority now is to kind of get the king to safety. I just want to make sure that they can't really add a ton more pressure to this pawn, which they can if they now, because I can just take with that knight. So I think that's the move I have to do right now. Okay. Really trying to stack up against my queen here. I think I could centralize to get it out of the way, or I could castle. Because if they take, I'm facing a threat from the pawn and the rook. They're also looking at this pawn, and it's not feeling so great any longer. So I think that if I bring my queen to one of these squares to get out of these lines of attack, that's probably the best move. If I go here, they can attack still. But then I've successfully kept this little structure intact. And I could even retreat. Or here, takes, and I would have to move again. So I think I'm just gonna move. I could even move back here initially. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Man, okay. They're up 3 minutes on the clock to me right now, so I think I gotta be careful a little bit. I can take, and I don't feel bad about this. If I take, they take, and I go here, they can bring this guy in, and we'd be equal, but I would be able to castle, and we'd have that dirty little bishop pair off the board, so I'm okay with that. Okay, renewing the pin. I think I'm just gonna break that. It's time to start speeding up a little bit about now. So I'm gonna retreat, keep my defensive forces strong, and hopefully we can both get to a castling point. Yeah. So they're kind of looking at the base of this structure. I could move my knight out. With prospects. totally could have brought this guy over. I don't know though. I feel like I want to keep, if I can, I want to get with these two rooks on these semi-open files and start pushing where I have connected pawns and they have weak pawn islands. Whereas I feel like it's a little bit more of a fair fight in the center and king side. Oh, and that comes with check. Shoot, I didn't see that came with a check. Dang. Well, it's 2 pawns down. But I still have, if they get greedy and go for, okay, take a second here. So I can slow down. If I take here, we're equal or even. And I'm threatening this bishop. So they have to retreat that or find a defensive move. The defensive move would to be going here, but I can still take here. So I don't see a point in taking because they can just do this. So I think I'm going to take with the rook and hope that I'm still able to get what I want out of this fork. We'll just trade down and play basically. Oh my god. Okay. Interesting endgame here. Let's see how it goes. If they take the pawn, I think everything's okay, and we might end up with a draw if I'm able to get this pawn from promoting. But I only have 2 minutes, so I might lose in a time control thing. I definitely think there was a better way to play that exchange from the beginning, about like 4 moves back. Okay, cool. So right now what I'm thinking is I can basically go for the check, either takes or takes, and I collect here. Oh, that does leave me with a back rank mate though. Gotta be careful for those. Okay, so what do I do here? I can threaten. Oh, looking rough. Okay. I guess I'll bring the rook back to protect with the hope of keeping this alive to trade down. Nope, I'm just totally missing things here, and I completely forgot that I had a hanging horse. Oh, rough. It's crazy. When I get to the low time controls, I just don't think as clearly. Shoot. Well, you win some, you lose some. That's how it goes. I've been on a little bit of a lose streak, and it's been a lot of drinking the weekend, very little sleep, a lot of partying, a lot of hanging out and seeing people. Music festivals are generally pretty big energy drains, so my mind and attention hasn't really been on chess, so it is what it is. considering some crazy sacrifices. Nothing's really gonna pan out though. Oh, what a bummer. I could even forfeit. Brutal. Alright, good game. 20 Marine. Wasn't looking good. 4 blunders. Man, not a strong game. Really not happy with that one. It's okay. You can't win them all. And I definitely did not play with the higher stack. Yeah, really, really bad performance. So let's see here. Playing okay till move 9. Happy about that. That's not horrible. This looks like it was not the time to make that pawn break. So I'm assuming I should maybe just complete my development and allow my king to castle. I could consider taking. That's never a bad idea, I guess. But I think that it's probably a good idea to get the knight out. Oh, no, because they can... Oh, it still works, but I mean, if they take, what... Why is that okay for me? Yeah, G takes H. They're saying castles, and for me, rook G8. So, basically, it looks like I'm going to be attacking with my rook and maybe doing something with my pawns here. While I get my king to safety on the queen side. And that's not the worst idea, especially because they really push their pawns in the center, and I don't really see a way for them to generate too much of an attack on the queen side without weakening these pawns in the center. So I guess that makes sense. I could have done that, but that wasn't the best move. So... Oh wait. Let's see here. Takes. Yeah. Not bad. That wasn't a bad move either. Taking. Okay, so hold on. Go back here. Developing the knight was not a good idea. That wasn't a great idea, I guess, either, because they... No, I can't take. I guess maybe I can just move my bishop or my rook. Or I mean, wow, my knight. Again, I don't think that's the right move. Could be the knight again. Bring it into the action over on the F5 square. Shoot, it's hard to say. Could also bring out the rook and get it up that bishop's diagonal. I think that makes the most sense. Let's see. There's a mistake. Not a good idea. Probably something. No, that's not it either. What in the world is this move? It's always so obvious after you see it too, so... What would be an obvious move that I would... Yeah, I don't know. I'm not seeing it. I guess check. And defend it, I guess, at all costs. Bishop b5. Or b5. Attack, take. Yeah, I don't know. That's an interesting line. I don't think I would ever have the confidence to play that or even spot that, because I really feel like I would just get pushed right out. It would seem a little bit overly offensive. defensive. So, okay, so that's not a good move. I'm guessing it has to do with some sacrifice, or I mean, they're not giving it away for free. The check still. Oh, it's just the check. It remains, and I take. Yeah. Oh shoot! Would have been good to see that. So I was doing well here. No. Free bishop. Man, this guy did not play very strong, and I just didn't see these moves. So I think a little more rest, and I'll be there. I'm pretty surprised I didn't see these. I think I'm very capable of spotting these most times. That doesn't do anything. No, well, they're going to take one away. That's not the move, right? I knew that. Just trying to think how somehow I can walk out with this or this. Yeah. Putting pressure here, putting pressure here. That makes sense. Another winning move. Best move. Yeah, similar principle. What did I play? Man, yeah, just not playing great chess. Just not even seeing I can take. I'm too tired. But that's how it is, you know. You got to play when you're mentally fatigued, and you got to play at your best. And I still think I'll be learning. So I'm not upset. There's really no point analyzing this anymore, though. It was not a very strong game, but hopefully it was instrumental for anyone watching. And if you're still watching, thanks for sticking around. And I'll be back at it tomorrow with another game. All right, have a good night, everybody. Cheers.